Good morning, Friday morning, lovely, beautiful day, lots of sunshine, and we're ready for a really good workout. So let's start with a little roll round of the shoulders, of course. What else would we be doing other than rolling the shoulders? Oh yes, loosening up those weary joints. Mine are at least, I'm just speaking for myself here. And then backwards. Very good. Have a little shake out. I want to do a shrug, so we'll work into the shoulders a little bit. I want you to shrug your shoulders up and then relax them down. When you relax them down, as low as they will go, all the way down, so you really relax those shoulders. Shrug and relax and shrug and relax. 2 more times. Shrug, relax, and one more. And relax. Fabulous. Let's do a little twizzle. Just let those arms flop round. Da 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 da. Very good. I should have played Happy Birthday for my sister, but she won't be watching, so not much point. She's got a big birthday on Sunday, and we're all going down to see her. Make her feel bad about it. Okay, let's do side bends, side to side. Da, da, da. Da, da. Side to side, just going to come back a little bit. Sides. Keep going side to side. Fantastic. Let's take the hand onto the hip and have a big stretch across one way and stretch out. And the other way. Stretch out. Oh, that feels good. And then side to side. Stretch and reach out. Big old stretch there. 4 more, let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fabulous. Hands on hips, please. Hands on hips. Rotate those hips around in a circle one way. Da, 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 da. Very good. And then the other way. Fabulous. Knees up. Let's get those knees up. It's quite useful just to put your hands out and see if you can just touch your knee onto your hand. And then, if you can bring your hands a little bit higher. Oh, that's a good stretch. And then, finally on the warm-up, heels up behind. Lift the heels. Oh yes. Got some good stuff today, by the way. I wouldn't say any different, would I? And then finally a little chest stretch. Little stretch of the chest as we lift those heels up as that music fades away. 4 to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very good. We are going to do a little bit more stretching, but we're also going to do some balancing. So let's do that so you can see how wobbly I am on my feet. We're going to be doing an arm stretch like this, and then we're going to be balancing on one leg. So we're going to do arm stretches, just stretching up and down. Then we're going to balance on one leg for about 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. Then we're going to do arm stretches again, and then we're going to balance on the other leg, and we're going to do 4 rounds. 4 rounds. So let's get this going. Let's put this up. And when you hear the words, "What does the fox say?" that's when you have to balance. So that'll be our cue. When you hear the words, what does the fox say? We will have to balance. But first of all, we're just going to do a little arm stretch. In 2, in 1. So, stretch. Let's turn this up a little bit. Oh, Play. Big stretch. Remember, when you hear those words, what does the fox say? We're going to balance on one leg and hold it for about 32 seconds. Now it says on the screen left leg. I'm on my right leg, so I got it wrong straight off. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, watching that countdown. Oh, I'm not too bad today. How you doing? You all look perfectly stable, unless Zoom is frozen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. So number 2, we're going to be stretching up to the front like this, and we're going to be wriggling those fingers as we go up and down. Are you ready? Here we go. Stretch it up. Oh, big stretch back. Ah, it's nice to stretch. So whichever leg you did, whatever it says on the screen, you're going to do the other leg. 10 more seconds when we hear those words. What does the fox say? We're going to be balancing. Oh, I'm worse on that leg. Oh, I'm wobbling. 15 more seconds. Don't know if I'm going to manage it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and put your foot down. Very good. So we'll do more stretching. So this time a little bend of the knees and big stretch up. Bend of the knees, big stretch up. Here it comes. Here we go. Very good. Remember when we hear those words, what does the fox say? I don't know why I chose this, but there you go. And another 12 seconds. Here we go. Bum, bum. I'm worse on the second round than I was on the first round. Oh. Do a little. No, I can't do that. I don't know why I can't do that. Oh. Three, 2, 1, and rest up. One more round, one more. So we'll do our stretches up. We're gonna little bend the knees and stretch back. So a little big swoop up. We can always wriggle those fingers if we want to. I would quite like to see some fingers wriggling on the way up. Oh. By the way, this round there's no what does the fox say. So we'll just count you in and we will do final round on balancing on the other leg. Oh, they did say what does the fox say. They did say it. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I had to put my foot down. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work, good work. Those, I'm sure you did better than I did on that one. I'm sure you did much better than me. So, let's move straight on. We are going to do our aerobic sequence. You know how this works. We do a warm-up. We do 4 sections. Each section has a full version and a cut down. We then do a mashup of all the full sections. We then do a mashup of the cut down and include the cut down version of the grapevine routine that you have all learnt off by heart. So I don't need to tell you any more about that. We just go straight into it after the cut down of the other bits. So that'll do. That's nice. Let's get straight on with it. So, we start with a march on the spot. Are we ready? Thumbs up if you're ready.
10,
yes.
9,
excellent.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy march to start with. We are then going to place the hands on the hips and make the march a little bit more energetic. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you know what's next. Straight into side taps. Side tap to one side, tap to the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, and da, 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 da. So we're going to do 8 more, then we're going to start twisting the shoulder rounds. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist your shoulder. Phone's ringing. 4 to go, then we reach the arm across. In 2, in 1. We're going to do 8 more, and then we're going to go higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, higher. Big stretch arm. Again, 8 more, and then we march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tripping over the furniture again. So we're going to put the hands on the hips again and bring the knees up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's into side taps. There's only 2 rounds on this, so next round of side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, very good. So there's 8 more, and then twist the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. Bump, bump. Turn your head, look to the side of the room. Bump. 4 more, then we're going to reach the arm across. 2, 1. Oh, big stretch now. Let's make it this a little bit more energetic. 8 more, and then we go higher. 4 to go. Higher, reach up. Boom, boom, boom. And again, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Perfect, perfect. Into our 4 routines. First routine starts, of course, with heel digs. Heel digs. Keep marching for now. Da, 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 da. So it's going to be heel digs, little bicep curl at the same time, maybe a little twist of your body side to side. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Oh, I'm feeling in a good mood today. Keep smiling. So 4 to go, then we do bow and arrow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring me a bow and arrow. Pulling the string of that bow. 8 to go. And then we're going to do 4 of each. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 bicep curls, heel digs. 4 bow and arrow, heel digs. 4 and 4. Coming into jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Or half jacks. I'm really annoyed. I'm really upset. I'm just looking at my screen. And my sofa is not balanced. There's a cushion one side. There isn't a cushion the other side. How annoying is that? Okay, 4-step march and 2 jacks. I'm going to have to sort that out in a minute. That's just so unprofessional, isn't it? Twice more. One more time. Okay, march it out. So we're going to do 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, a couple of times through, and then into the 4-step march and the 2 jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, 4 heel digs. So this is the long version when we hit that mash up. Coming into a 4-step march and 2 jacks, 4-step march and 2 jacks, 4-step march, 2 jacks. Now if you want to do full jacks, be my guest. Yeah, you don't have to, but that's an option if you're feeling energetic. March it out. So we're going to do our cut down. We're going to do 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, and then a 4-step march and 2 jacks. Are you ready for the cut down? 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, 4-step march, 2 jacks, 4-step march, 2 jacks. Let's do that again. Again, 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, 4-step march, and 2 jacks. One more time, and then we march it out. That is our routine 1 finished. Routine 1. So we did the full version, and then we basically just cut it down, so we did half as many bits and pieces. So step touch next. Step touch. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da.
It's a funeral.
Ba, 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 ba. Coming into step curl, 5, 6, 7. So same rhythm, let's do a step curl. So for this routine, when we do our step curl, we just put in hands on hips. Okay, nothing else. Hands on hips whenever you do the step curl for now. 4 to go. Step touch, 4 touch. And 4 curl. 4 touch. 4 curl. Coming into hand roll. Hand roll. So step touch, hand roll into the corners of a big square. One more time. Step touch. Let's do all that again. Still the full version. So we're coming into step curl. 5, 6, 7, 8 step curl. So there's 16 of these altogether. Then we're going to travel forwards with a step touch and travel backwards with a step curl. 5, 6, 7. So travel forwards towards me. And then backwards away from me. As you come forwards, I want to see a big smile. Oh, lovely, lovely. Coming into a hand roll. Twice more round that square. Round that square. Okay, step touch. So we're going to do our cut down. So we're going to start by 4 step touch forwards, 4 curls on the way back, and straight into hand roll. 5, 6, 7, 8 forwards. Don't forget to smile. And backwards. Straight into hand roll. Shall we do that again? Again, forwards. Nice. Backwards. Hand roll. Da 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 da. Step touch out. Da. That was our cut down. Remember, same moves. It's just half the length. Okay, we're going to march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. So that was routine 2, full version and cut down. This is routine 3. And what we're going to do is step behind together, step behind together. So take a step to the side, other foot goes behind, and then bring your feet together in the middle, then go the other side. I like this one. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind, together. Step behind, together. So when I say together, it sort of becomes a little walk across the room. Okay, march it out. We're going to add that knee raise. So step behind, step knee, step behind together. So an extra knee, an extra step behind. Then we change sides. 6, 7, 8. Step behind, knee, behind, together. Step behind, step, knee. Now, as we know, there's 2 choruses. So we just carry on. Keep going. Oh, oh, oh. Twice more, 1 more time each side. Then we're going to march it out. 1 more. March it out. Good so far. Now let's put that together. Behind together, 4 times each side. Then we add the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. So step behind together. 5. One more time each side. Add the knee next. Not this time. Add the knee. Behind. Knee. Oh yes. Always on that chorus. Oh, the sun's really shining through the windows now. Of course, there's 2 choruses, isn't there? So let's go, keep going. Behind, knee, behind, together. When we do our mashup, there's not 2 choruses. So, behind, knee. 1 more time. Okay, let's march it out. Now we're going to do our cut down. Behind together. Add the knee. Behind together. Add the knee. Did you get that? 5, 6. So start with step behind together. Now we're going to add the knee. Knee, Then we do 2 just behind together. Then we add the knee. Oh. Let's go again. Behind together, behind together, behind together. Add the knee. Knee. One more time, behind together. Add the knee, behind, march it out. Excellent. Very good. So next we're going to do step, knee and back. Stepping forwards, basic step knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee. Step knee. Good. 4 to go. Just practicing the step knee. Clap in the air. 2 more. March it out. So let's practice the stomp. Stamping the foot forward on counts 1 and 4 of the 8-step count. On 5, 6, 7, 8, feel free to do a turn. 5, 6, 7. So let's stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Oh, this is not a good idea. 1, 2. Oh, one more time. Okay, march it out, march it. Before I start getting dizzy and falling over. Oh, my head's gone spinning. Okay, let's do 2 knees and then into stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee. Coming into stomp. So let's lift that heel and stomp. Oh, it's on the other foot this time. 6, 7, 8. 2 knees. Lift the heel, stomp. Let's do it again. Knee. Knee, lift the heel, stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 step knees. Lift the heel, stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Ooh. We're going to do 3 knees. Step knee triple. 3 on the same knee. So step forward, 3 knee raises, and then change sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. 2, 3. Change sides. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. March it out. So the full routine. Step knee single, 2 times, into stomp, 2 times, and then into the triple. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee single, into stomp. Let's do that again. Step knee singles, into stomp. Okay, into triple. 3, 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel, stomp. Now raise the knee on 7, 6, 7, 8. 3 again. Lift the heel, stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. So lifting that knee on 7, that's important later. It doesn't matter, but try and remember it. So let's do our cut down. Starting with 2 singles. 3, 2, 1. Step knee single. It's fast today, isn't it? Into stomp. 5, 6. Into the triple. Triple. Into stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Singles. Get the idea. Into stomp. 5, 6, oh, I'm getting dizzy. 3 now, 3 now. Into stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have our 4 routines. We're going to put them together into a mashup. Starting with routine 1. Can you remember what that was? 4 heel digs. 4 bow and arrow. Wipe my brow. Keep marching. Are you ready? All 4 routines without stopping. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 heel digs. Crazy world indeed. 4 bow and arrow. These are the long versions, by the way. So 4 heel digs again. 4 bow and arrow. Coming into a 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. Twice small. One more time. Coming into our travel forwards, routine 2, travel forwards. Moving too fast. Travel back. Now we go again. All the long versions. Then we go back. Coming into hand roll. Hand roll. Da da da. Da. Twice more. One more time. Step behind together next. Behind together. Da, da. Step behind together. We're going to do 4 more and 2 more. Then we add the knee. Add the knee behind, together. Easy so far. We are going to be doing this faster in a minute, so look out for that. One more time, step knee next. Routine 4, step knee. Lift the heel, stomp. We've only just done this one, fresh in your mind. Again, 2 singles. Lift the heel, stomp it. Coming into the triple. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heel, stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heel, stomp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're doing our cut down of the mashup. So it's much faster. Starting with 4 heel digs and 4 bow and arrow. Then it'll be straight in to the 4-step march and the 2 jacks. Everything's cut down. So hold on to your hats. Get ready for this. Are you ready? 4 heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 bow and arrow. 4-step march. 2 jacks. 4-step march. 2 jacks. Get ready to travel forwards. Smile. Don't forget to smile. Coming into hand roll. Hand roll. One more time. Behind together. Now it's a cut down. So straight away add the knee behind. Knee. Okay, single behind together. Add the knee behind. Knee coming into the routine 4. Step knee single. Into stomp. Boom, boom. Into the triple. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heel, stomp. Coming into grapevine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind. This is our memory routine. Step curl. Then it's a kick. Now you have learned all these by heart, so you don't really need me to tell you. Knees. I'll tell you anyway for now. A mambo. A mambo. Heels and toes. Reach across. And step touch. 4-step march. And finally V-step. Those are our 10. Remember those for later. March it out. Let's do it again. The whole thing. Starting with 4 heel digs. 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4 bow and arrow. I forgot there's a short break there. 4-step march. Again. Coming into our travel forward. I've hardly got time to say what we're doing. Travel back. Coming into hand roll. Hand roll. It's quick, isn't it? One more time. Step behind together next. Behind together. Behind together. Add the knee. Behind. Knee. Behind. Behind together. Again. Add the knee. Behind. Knee. Step knee single. Step knee. Into stomp. Into the triple. 3 knees. Into stomp. Now coming into our grapevine sequence one more time. Grapevine. Behind. Now there's 10. Can you remember them all? What's next? Curls. And. Kick. Bomb. Bomb. Knees. I feel a mambo coming on. And then I feel heels and toes coming on. Heels. Toes. Step, reach across, step touch, 4-step march, and B-step. March it out. Woo. Finishing in 5, 6, 7, 8. We have finished. Excellent work. That was stunning. That's stunningly good. You all did really well. I can keep an eye on you there and all seeing how well you're all doing. Really well done. Let's take a break. Well-deserved break. There we go. You'll need some hand weights. You don't need anything else today. Just some little hand weights, something to lift. We'll take a 3-minute break and then we'll get on with some, what we're doing, eccentric exercises today. So we're doing, or eccentric, it's probably a better word, but, whoops. Break. Let's sit down. Oh, that was clever. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to put the timing for the break on the screen and we'll remove that spotlight. If anyone wants to have a chat with me, do feel free. I will be able to hear you if you put your microphone on. Hello, Jean.
Oh, was that faster from the beginning or is it my imagination?
Right, the very beginning was the same, 114 beats per minute, but it did get, when we went into the first mashup, it starts getting quicker, and then it gets quicker again, and then it gets quicker again. Yeah. But at the beginning, it was actually the same as we've been doing it. Oh. I know it seems fast, doesn't it? There's so much to think about, it seems really fast.
I know. Oh, hello, Linda.
Oh, Linda, we can't hear you. We can see you talking, but you'll have to put your microphone.
Sorry. Hi, you can hear me now.
Yes.
Oh, the cushions. You've got to synchronise your cushions.
Oh, yes, let's do the cushions now before I forget. Let's do the cushions. So there's 2 this side, look. So I'm going to put this one over there. Is that better? Is that better? And the towel spoils the symmetry, so get the towel out of the way. That's better. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Anne. Very important, because that would have just continued to annoy me. And my memory, I've got such a bad memory, I sit down here and I can't see them, and then I forget that I was going to move them. So thank you, Anne, for remembering. So we've got another just over a minute, and then we're going to get going again. As I say, eccentric exercises. Now, quick, I'll say this again at the end, but next week, no class next Tuesday. I was going to do a class on Wednesday, but I'm not anymore. That's not going to happen because I've got an appointment to go to while I'm still in London, and we'll be back next Friday. But we will be meeting up in the cafe on Monday in Walpole Park, 11 o'clock. Don't miss it. But no class next Tuesday. There's Sue. Didn't see you earlier, Sue. Hello. And Di's there. Di and Chris. Morning. 30 seconds more, then we're going to start up again. and we are going to do eccentric exercises. So let me just spotlight my video again. I'm going to mute all your microphones again, and then we're going to stand up. Got 15 seconds to go, mustn't be late, mustn't be early. Make sure everyone's back. And then I will just put some 3, 2, 1. Very important for the people on Zoom that I don't shortchange you with the break. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You will need some weights. We're going to do eccentric exercises, which means we go fast on the way up and then slow on the way down. Fast, slow. Get the idea? Fast and slow. Fast on the way up, slow on the way down. We're going to do 6 exercises. We're going to do 1 minute on each. And number 1 will be bicep curls. Bicep curls, number 1. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit so we can just come in here. That's better. Look at me sweating away. So let's put some music on. We'll put some timings up on the screen for you. Pick up your weights. So we're going to go fast on the way up. On the way down, we're going to go really slowly. 3, 2, 1. So lift the weights up and then slow. Really keep it as slow as you can on the way down. So we keep the muscle under tension all the way down. Very good. When you get to the bottom, lift it all the way to the top again and go again slowly. This is called eccentric exercise, also called negative reps. You're focusing on what is normally considered the easy part of the move, the lowering it down to the floor. But because you're going so slowly, you work the muscle a little bit harder. It's really good for toning up and increasing your strength. So eccentric. Another 10 seconds. Oh yes. Excellent. Number 2, we're going to do upright row. So we're going to lift up and then slow on the way down. Slowly, slowly, slow. Are you ready? Oh, I was very generous with the breaks, wasn't I? I shouldn't have given so long on each break. But hey, with the eccentric exercises, you need a bit longer for those muscles to recover. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So lift up, elbows up nice and high, and then lower the weights down really slowly. And then when you get to the bottom, pull up again and slowly down once more. We're probably only in the minute, we've probably only got time for about 4 repetitions if you go slowly enough. There we go. Whatever feels right for you speed-wise. I'm going to do one more in there. Three, 2, 4 reps I did in a minute. So, number 3, we will be doing lateral raise. So up to shoulder height, we're going to go really slowly on the way down. Keep it as slow as you can. It's a tough one, this, because there's much more leverage because those weights you're holding away from you. So it is more challenging, but we will have a go and we'll see if we can lower those weights really slowly. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. So up to shoulder height, you can even pause here for a second. And then slowly, almost not moving at all. It's It's called super slow. We go down really slowly. When you get to the bottom, we go. It took me 20 seconds to do that 1 rep, so 3 reps in a minute. Very good. Let's go again. Oh, time for a little bit more, so I'm just gonna go a little bit more. Very good. Exercise number 4. We are going to do front raise. So again, lots of leverage, lots of tension on that muscle as you go down. So try and keep those arms straight if you can. Try not to bend the elbow. My right elbow sort of bends naturally a little bit. Impossible to get it to go totally straight. So 3, 2, 1. So up to shoulder height. Slowly down. Lowering those weights down really slowly. Might help just to touch those weights together if you're using weights. And again, we're resisting gravity. So lots of tension on that muscle, and actually very effective way of working out. Ooh. Tempting to take a break when you get to the bottom, but try not to. Go straight into the next one. All right, about 1 more, I reckon. 8 seconds to go. Oh, I've got time to do a little bit more. Oh, it's tough, isn't it? Okay, number 5. We're going to do a shoulder press. So we're going to take the weights to the shoulders, we're going to push them up, and then we're going to lower them down. Really slowly. So, shoulder press. Let's go up here a little bit. So, holding the weights to the shoulders. I recommend feet apart for this so that you're nice and stable. You're going to push those weights up and lower them down really slowly. Oh, here we go. So push them up. And then slowly, slowly. Tough, isn't it? When you get the weights down level with your neck, push up again. And slowly, slowly down. Couple more times. Only another 12 seconds or so to go. Keep those weights moving slowly. Okay, number 6, we're doing squats. So weights to the sides, we're going to squat down slowly. Remember, slowly on the way up and then fast standing up again, or a little bit faster. So we're going to just hold the weights down to the sides. And then we're just going to do a knee bend, lower your weight down. Now remember, back straight, tummy engaged, and slowly down, yes. So we're going to keep that chest up, keep that head up. Imagine you're sitting down. It's exactly like sit to stand, except we don't have a chair there today. You can do it with a chair if you want to, but it's effectively sit to stand if you imagine it like that. Sitting down. Oh, I'm nearly to the floor with those weights. It's not a competition to see who can go lowest, so I'm worried if I go too low I won't be able to get up again. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Very well done. Let's pause that. Take that away. We're going to do another round. So we're going to do the same 6 exercises, and we're going to go a little bit faster. So we're going to start with bicep curls, and we're going to do, at this time it's only 30 seconds. Then we're going to do upright row, lateral raise, front raise, shoulder press, and knee bend squats, and so on. But it's quicker now. We can go back to normal speed on these, back to sort of regular stuff, but I do want you to still focus a little bit on the negative part of the rep, the eccentric. So we'll start with bicep curls. More regular speed, but just think about how important that lowering phase is. And just think about keeping that a little bit more controlled on the way down. Are you ready? So we're still going reasonably slowly on the way down, but faster than we did before, yeah. So, but just think about controlling those weights as you go down. Only 30 seconds this time, so we still want to get a reasonable number of reps in. Okay, number 2. Upright row, upright row. So, 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can see how we're I don't need to go too slowly, do I? I was still in slow motion mode. Very good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lateral raise next. So again, focus on the downward phase, but don't go quite as slow as we did before. Oh, I like this music. Makes me feel good. 15 seconds to go. Looking good. All looking good. Okay, number 4 was front raise. So let's see if we can do 30 seconds of front raise. How are we doing for time? 25 past. 3, 2, 1. Front raise. I keep going really slow. I don't want to go too slow, but I do want to control it on the way down. Five seconds to go. Okay, next one is going to be that shoulder press, pushing the weights up and down for 30 seconds. See how you get on. Three, 2, 1. Oh, I just banged the beam. Very good. 10 more seconds. Oh, we're nearly there now. Oh. And finally, we're doing those knee bend squats, sit to stand, whatever you want to call it. In 3, 2, 1. So we bend the knees, we stand up, we do 30 seconds. Very good. Ten more seconds, last exercise. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh, magic. Excellent. So when I'm pushing those weights up there, look, there's this beam here. And I keep bashing my weights into the beam. It's quite solid. So that's why I'm shouting out when I put my hands up in the air. So let's do a stretch and a cool down at last. Let's do a stretch and a cool down. We've got a lovely new piece of music. I say new for today. Not the first time we've heard it. This is going to be Katrina and the Waves. Isn't that excellent? So, have a little roll of the shoulders, just like we did at the beginning, loosening up.
Love, shine a light in every corner of my heart. Let the love
Roll your shoulders back.
carry. Let the love light carry.
We're bringing everything full circle, back to where we started with those shoulder rolls and twiddles. Let's do a twist.
Shine a light in every corner of our hearts.
Let those arms just flop round. And into our stretches. So, let's take one foot in front, one foot behind. This is our regular calf stretch. So, push that front knee forwards. Push the back heel into the floor. Oh, look at the little birdies on the bird table. They're just through the window. And push the front knee forwards a little bit more. Push the back heel down. Oh, it's a little rubbing. Wow. Okay, let's change into the other side. Push the back heel down, push the front knee forwards. Then think about pushing the front knee forwards a little bit more. Keep the back heel down. Nice, stretch the back of the leg. Now we'll stretch up the back. Take your hands, yes, in front. I nearly forgot which was the front and which was the back. Okay, arms forwards, push forwards and reach out in front. So we stretch out the back and think about pushing those shoulders forwards, rounding off your back. Turn your hands, stretch out your wrists now. Push and stretch your wrists. Loads of time left. Push forwards, reaching out. Fabulous. Let's take the hands behind the back now. And clasp your hands together, push backwards. Roll your shoulders back, open up your chest. Very good. A little bit further. Push it back a little bit more. Excellent. One arm goes across. We stretch out that shoulder. Get that shoulder stretch. And the other side. Nice. Stretching the shoulder. And finally, let's take those hands in the air. Have a little sway side to side. Like the branches of the tree just blowing in the breeze. Oh. Very good. Have a little wriggle of those fingers. Wriggle those fingers. Let's see those fingers wriggling. Shake out your hands. Shake out your arms. And give yourselves a big round of applause. Very well done. Excellent work today, everybody. And we will see you. I'll be no class on Tuesday, but we are meeting up in the cafe in Walpole Park on Monday morning at 11. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your neighbours, and we'll have a party. And we'll see you on Monday. Otherwise, next Friday. I'll be back next Friday, as always. So take care and see you soon. I'm just going to sit down, have a little chat on Zoom. And you can turn your microphones on. There we go. Oh, people have rushed off really quickly. Who's left? I was just... Okay, lovely to see Graj and, of course, and everyone. There's no point in me saying this, but the YouTube version of this class won't be on YouTube until next week because I have to rush off. I won't have time to do it today. I'll be doing it next week. So no YouTube for today, but it will be up there next week. But otherwise, see you Monday or see you Friday.